Hey, so Jungle Scout Suite vs Professional review. In this video, we're going to compare the pricing of these two Jungle Scout packages and also the features of these packages, so what's available in them. And the goal with this video is to help you make the best purchase decision for yourself so it can be great for your business, for your life, and generally for you. So we have today Suite and Professional. Also, we're gonna have in the description of this video different discounts for these plans. So I've prepared special discounts of 50% off your first month on the Suite plan. Also, there's specific offers for the Suite plan, specific offers for the Professional plan. It's like a page of seasonal discounts. This page is gonna change based on different holidays or seasons. I'm gonna keep it updated in the description for you. And another sort of a discount for yearly Suite plan at only $399, but we're gonna go through that as well. All the links are down in the description. My name is Vova Evan, seller on Amazon, been selling there actively since late 2016, still actively selling in the trenches. And with Jungle Scout, as mentioned in some of my videos, I did find my first product on Amazon back in the day. Pretty crazy. These are kitchen Caesars. So just a little funny story for you, and we're welcome to subscribe and drop a like on the video if you're enjoying. So let's start with the video. Now look, 7-day money back guarantee for both of the plans, so for the Suite and Professional. By the way, if you're interested in the basic plan as well, and there's a bigger video where I also talk about the basic plan, so I talk about the basic, and the Suite and the Professional is going to be up here and in the description. Also, there's a video where I talk about the basic and the Suite plan, so I compare only them two. Also going to link down in the description for you. So again, 7-day money back guarantee for all the plans. In case you're not enjoying or something, you can ask for your money back. And you don't have a free Jungle Scout account, so there's no option to create a free account. In some other softwares, you have that option. In Jungle Scout, you do not. So you can pay monthly, okay, which goes to $69 per month for the Suite plan, which is the most popular plan usually, and $129 for the Professional plan. Now you can also pay yearly, and that means you're going to be paying only $589 for the Suite plan and only $999 for the Professional. So essentially that's $49 a month and $84 a month instead of $49 instead of $69 and $84 instead of $129. So generally, I recommend the yearly plans if you want to save money and you want to invest for a longer time, just to have this investment and feel like you're doing something and you've invested, so you need to use the platform. That really helps with the yearly payments. And also, I want to share the discounts now. So the first discount for the Suite plan is $69 a month. It's going to be $34 instead of $69 with a 50% off discount for the Suite plan. It does not work with the Professional plan. The exclusive page will also have the Suite plan for 3 months for $149. So instead of paying $69 x3, that's going to be about 220, something like that, 217. So you can pay only $149. So about $50, even a bit less for a month, per month for 3 months. There's year subscription for Suite Plus for $449, which is pretty cool. However, there's another yearly subscription with this other link that's $399. Okay, maybe you lose on some bonuses here, so I do recommend you checking out, reading through those pages. There's also a year of Professional for $649 only instead of $999. So that's pretty cool. I do recommend you checking that out because the $350 special here instead of the normal one, which is essentially $999 as you can see. And also for $999, if you want, you can also have the Jungle Scout course, Freedom Builder Bootcamp with the Muster bundle. So there's many other different bonuses as well, but generally for this one, you get the elite program, let's say, of Jungle Scout for their teaching, which is Freedom Builder Bootcamp. You get it with the Professional plan as well for $999. So if you're going for the yearly plan, definitely don't use this one. In my opinion, use the other links with the other special bonuses, because here you get the course for the same price and some other bonuses. As you can see here, you get extra seats. That means you can have extra people working with you. We're gonna talk through that now in the features part, but I just wanted to start with the sort of the pricings and some gift cards, like a chance to win gift cards, some guides. So these are definitely better than the normal ones. So you pay yearly, pay monthly. All the discounts are in the description. Another thing I want to say, there's packages. So packages are going to allow you to use the Suite plan, not the Professional plan, along with some bonuses. So there's actually the priority onboarding here, which is not available usually for the Suite, is available as well as weekly live Q&As. So you pay for 3 months or 6 months of Suite, startup or entrepreneur in one go, and then it renews for the normal Suite. But here you can have sort of this priority onboarding and more live coaching, right? So that's pretty good, right? And the other thing is a Freedom Builder Bootcamp at $999. Again, with all the bonuses, but for this one, I would actually recommend you the other page, because here you get this same deal for $999 and with more and more bonuses here. So keep that in mind and check all of them in the description. Let's get back to the plan. So this is about the pricing. Generally, from my experience, for most of the sellers, Suite is going to be enough. We're going to see why now based on the features. For bigger sellers, Professional is better. And generally, I recommend the yearly plans because you save more. Now I'm gonna say that the links are affiliate links, means that if you ever do business with Jungle Scout, I'm gonna get a little commission from that. No extra cost to you, but in this way you can support my free content here on YouTube, which I really appreciate. I've created over 300 videos at this point in English for you, which is pretty insane. All of them Amazon FBA, all based on my own experience of selling on Amazon. And I do recommend you to subscribe to the channel as well and drop a like on the video or dislike if you're not enjoying. And let's continue to the next part. So now let's go through the features. Money back guarantee. So yes, it's available for the suite and for the professional, both of them 7-day money back guarantee. Cancel at any time. Yes, you can cancel at any time. For example, if you signed up for the professional plan, 14 days passed or 21 days passed, let's say, you're over the money back period, you can get your money back for that month. But what you can do is you can cancel it if you want, and the next month you're not going to be paying for that. Now, if you're interested in canceling Jungle Scout, and ask yourself, why are you doing that? Like, why do you want to cancel? And then understand why you want it. Like, do you want to cancel it because you don't understand how to use it? Well, then watch some of my tutorials for Jungle Scout. For example, a link up here and down in the description, a playlist of Jungle Scout tutorials. Or maybe you just don't want this platform and it's not good for you because you just want to switch. Ask yourself, is the other platform better? Make the best decision for yourself. So I'm just telling you, think about things before you do them, right? So cancel at any time possible. Included seat. So only 1 seat for the suite and 6 for professional. What does seat mean? So seat means somebody that is using the software. So 1 means that only you are using, right? So if you want to get access to your partner or your virtual assistants, then you can do that with the suite, but you can do that with professional. You have six seats. So for example, if you need somebody that is in charge of product research and somebody in charge for keyword research, somebody in charge for, let's say, listing optimization, somebody in charge for the finances, and I still have 2 more to go, you know, or maybe you're partner number 5 and you have 1 more spot left. So 6 places. And you can have a team. If you have a team, then professional is definitely for you, but there's eligible for additional seats, which is the next part. And essentially there is eligibility for the suite plan to have extra seats and for the professional. So if you have a team of 10 people that need access, no problem. You can add an extra seat for $49 a month. So for example, if you don't want professional and you don't want all these seats at that price, but you only need 1 extra seat for your partner to keep it at $69 a month, let's say, then you can get the extra seat for $49 a month. So that's gonna be extra, oh my God, 9 plus 9 is hard for me, 16, that's 70 plus 50, it's 120, minus 2, that's $118 is gonna be the suite plan. So in this case, the professional is better. So if you want to get only 1 seat for the suite, then it's pretty much the same price as the professional. So you see, sometimes you got to think a little bit what's better for you. In that case, I'd go with the professional. But if you're only solopreneur and you don't need that, the suite is for you, right? Let's see what other things there are. So additional seat cost is $49 a month. Product research, next thing, product research. So browser extension available both for the suite and the professional. Browser extension allows you to do product research and product validation with Jungle Scout. Up here, I'm going to leave a tutorial for the Chrome extension for you. About a 50-minute tutorial, step by step. I show you how to use each and every part of the Chrome extension so you can have the best results with it. Also link in the description for you. Next thing is opportunity score. So quick review a product's profitability and competitive potential. It's gonna give you some sort of a score based on Jungle Scout's algorithms of how a product is good or not for selling on Amazon. I don't only rely on these numbers, obviously, but it can help you to see general potential of a product. It's available for all the plans, so you're gonna have this little addition if you have it. I mean, you have it if you invest in Jungle Scout. Review downloader, another option that's available for both the suite and the professional, allows you to download reviews of a given product. So let me give you an example here again. Kitchen Caesars. You can, I was don't do that at home. Kids, grown-ups, don't do that at home. I was close, like literally a few centimeters or inches for my American friends near my eyes. But what I'm saying is, for example, you can download all the negative reviews of this product. So maybe people say that the blades are short. Maybe they're saying it's not sharp enough. They're saying that there's some rust. I see a little bit of rust here. Now, bear in mind, these are like a few years old, so it's pretty good product. But again, maybe if there's problem with rust, you should extra pay attention to the quality of the steel, right? So what I'm saying is Review Downloader will allow you to gather all the reviews for some products and in one place to see all the problems related to them or actually why people endorse them. Maybe they endorse the product because it easily cuts through chicken, let's say. And then you can say, okay, I need to emphasize that on my listing. Okay, you understand? So Review Downloader is a great addition. It does work with both of the plans. Next one is Product Tracker. You can track 1,000 products with a little, I don't know why I have a little star here. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not sure why. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with a professional, you can ask for more. But what is that product tracker? It means you can track products. So for example, you save the idea of the kitchen scissors, you've saved the idea of the cell phone, and you've saved the idea of the lighter. For example, that's 3 products, right? And then you wanna see how they're doing, how they're selling, what is going on with these products. You can monitor them with a product tracker. So it's 1,000 products with a professional, 150 with a suite. Again, for a small seller, even mid-sized seller, 150 should be enough, in my opinion. And 1,000 is for bigger sellers with a lot of product research teams, probably. And I'm not sure what the star here means. I think it's because it's negotiable, maybe. You can ask for more. I'm not sure. I actually never seen that. Amazon Sales Estimator. So sales estimates based on bestseller rank. So this is gonna allow you to use the Amazon Sales Estimator by Jungle Scout with 1,500 estimates per month. I think it's a pretty cool tool if you want to see how many sales a product is doing per month. And what's pretty cool that you have 1,500 users here, 1,000 users here. So it's more with the professional. Again, the professional is more for bigger shops. That's one of my bottom lines, is that professional is more for bigger shops because you have more and more data. If you want to see a review of the Amazon Sales Estimator by Jungle Scout, where I show you how to use it, plus I sort of reviewed vs the Sales Estimator of AMZ Scout, up here there's going to be a card. Hopefully I still have cards left, and link is down in the description. Next one is Opportunity Finder. Uncover profitable opportunities by searching for high demand and low competition keywords. So this is going to help you sort of find products through keywords, and there is availability for both of the professional and the suite. So product database. So these are 2 sort of options for product research. They're both fully available for the professional and the suite. As you can see, it's 3 searches for the basic, but we're not talking about this one today. If you want to see like basic plan, you have the other video about the pricing plans of Jungle Scout in the description. Now, Keyword Scout is going to help you find the best keywords for your product, and Keyword Scout is available both for the basic, I'm actually wrong, both for the suite and the professional fully. So you can find the best keywords for your product. You can extract keywords from your competition. So you can take a product, let's say the top selling product, kitchen scissors, that's similar to these scissors that we want to launch, and we can see all the keywords that they're ranking for. So this is going to help you understand what you should put in your listing, which keywords, right? So Keyword Scout is fully available. Supplier database is going to help you find and verify suppliers to source your products. So with Jungle Scout, what you can do, they have a specific sort of cool algorithm built to find suppliers, right? So you can generally find suppliers through Alibaba or through global sources or through ThomasNet, no matter what you're using. But with Jungle Scout, you have it in their own place, all in one place, and with some other benefits and additions that can help you vet better suppliers. You can also find suppliers of your competitors. It doesn't always work. There are some things to talk about. Maybe there can be another video for that, but it's a nice tool to find good suppliers for your products. For example, you can find the supplier of the best seller, and then you can source from the same supplier because he already has great quality, right? That's a nice tactic, for example. Next one is AccuSales Estimates. It's available for both the suite and the professional. The industry's most accurate algorithm for Amazon Sales Estimate. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's the most accurate in the industry, but it's like a nice way to copyright, like to do copywriting, to say something like industry most accurate. I don't know exactly if it is, because they always enhance them and make them better, but it is pretty good. Just gonna show you how many sales a product is making per day. Again, for that, I recommend you watching the other video where I show you how to use the Jungle Scout Amazon Sales Estimator, and I compare it with the one by AMZ Scout. Next one is historical product tracking data. So view product performance data over time. And here, what's pretty cool about professional, both for this point and the next one, which is historical keyword data, professional has more data for a longer amount of time. And what's pretty good about that is you can base your, so to say, decisions of, let's say, product sourcing and product research based on that. Because the more data you have, the longer period of time you have, the more you can understand. Let me give you an example. So for example, historical product tracking data is 3 months and 6 months. So again, longer product tracking data for professional plan, right? Rather than the 3 months of the suite. And historical keyword data. Let's say we have keyword data of a specific keyword, like let's say kitchen scissors, and we have it for 1 year and for 2 years. So let's say for 1 year, that's pretty good. 1 year generally should give you a good picture because it shows you all the seasons, everything that happened to a product on the course of a year. But with 2 years, That's even more. You can see the previous year before that. That means, for example, we can see the Christmas of 2021, for example, and for 2020, right? You go 2 years back. Actually, it's going to be even the Christmas of 19, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, or a little bit, no, now it's 2022. That's the beginning of 2020. But what I'm saying is you're going to have more years to go back and see how the keywords search data was sort of say happening on Amazon. Now, why is it good? Because if you see that 2 years ago the keyword was lower, now it's growing, and now it's growing even more, that's a good thing for you. That's a good sign. But maybe you can see that it's declining. Like 2 years it was bigger, a year ago it was a bit lower, now it is even lower. So that might be that a good of a signal, right, for you? So the next one is marketplaces. So just historical keyword data, just to kind of sum it up. Professional has more and longer. So even if you're a smaller seller, maybe professional is going to be better for you because you have more data. But generally, for beginners, like 1 year of historical keyword data is good, but honestly 2 years is just better. So consider using professional even if you're a smaller seller, because it's going to give you more data and longer time back to the data. Next one is marketplaces, 10, 10, 10. So 10 marketplaces for the suite, 10 for the professional. I mean, it's all the marketplaces are working with Jungle Scout Suite and Professional, so there's not much to add here. Next one is advanced seller features, manual review requests for the Suite and the Professional. You can manually, within your Seller Central, request reviews of your previous orders with a click of a button, which is pretty cool. You can do the same thing with review automation, which is the same process but not manual, so you just set it and forget it. For example, you said with Jungle Scout that after 5 days that a product has been delivered to the customer, there's going to be an email that is shot automatically by Jungle Scout to the user, and they can leave a review through that email. Now, this email is done by Amazon itself. Like, they write this email. It's the same email for everyone. Just the product changes, but they automate the process. So you're automatically going to get review requests rather than with the manual one when you have to do it just once a month or something, and usually people forget. I forget, so that's why it's better to use automated review automation. Rank Tracker is going to show you, next in Rank Tracker, is going to show you where your keywords are positioned. So for example, if you have launched Kitchen Caesars, let's say, and you want to track the keyword Kitchen Caesars dishwasher safe, kitchen shears for poultry, for example, and etc. Then with the suite, you get 3,500. With the professional, 5,000 keywords. So there's more keywords on the professional. Just if you're a bigger shop, you have more products, more keywords to track. Again, professional wins here. Sales Analytics is going to show you monetary side of your business, and it's available for all the plans here, obviously for suite and professional too. It's gonna show you if you input your expenses there, you put your expenses for the products, you're gonna put the cost of the product. What it's gonna show you is the net profit you're making. On Amazon, we don't have that data, we need extra tools. Sales Analytics can help you here. Listing Grader, test listing quality and gain optimizing insights. So what you can do with that, with the Listing Grader, you can input a specific product, your product or competitor's product, and see how is it doing in terms of like how the title, is it good, is it short, is it too long, what are the bullet points, what's up there, are they too short, too long, and etc. A lot, like 500 users per month with a professional, 200 with the suite. So generally, if you want to track more products of your own and competitor products, professional is better for you because there's more. Listing Builder is going to help you build your listing. So when you gather all your keywords through the Keyword Scout, you can build your listing inside the Listing Builder, available for both suite and professional. Nice tool to help you build good listings if you do it on your own. Inventory management is going to show you how much stock you have, and that's a pretty good one because not only is it going to show you how much stock you have that on Amazon, but it's going to show you like the sort of into the future, how much stock will you have. So for example, if you're selling for a product 100 units a day and you have 5,000 units of this product, so that means per month you're going to sell 3,000 units. That means that it's 3,000 units per month with the current sales velocity, right? But what if I told you that it takes 60 days to create this product, an extra 30 days to ship it? So the product kind of cycle of getting it from the warehouse to Amazon is 90 days or even a bit more with all these things happening with the logistics. And you have inventory only for 50 days. That means you need to be doing and starting the production yesterday. So that tool is going to help you with doing that on time. So it's going to show you, hey, based on what you've mentioned, that this product is being created for 20 days and is being shipped for 30. Today you have to order more because you've reached the point that you need to order based on your stock on Amazon. I hope it makes sense. It's a very strong tool. This has really helped me in the last few years with my own business because it's very hard thinking about it, just, okay, I probably need to order now, or no, this gives you like proper data. Alerts, the next one is gonna show you different things that change on a listing. For example, a price of a product change on your listing, and then if you have like a few products, you might not even see that, and then alert is going to give you this alert, or the Amazon fees changed for a specific product. All right, then you're gonna see that. Maybe you would not have seen it otherwise. You have 100 products, like you don't even know what's going on with them. You can't track them, so alerts is gonna help you. Promotions, promote your lunch and boost sales with coupons and offers. So with promotions, what you can do, you can use Jungle Scout to sort of blast your products to some audience and get some sales with discounts. Pretty cool if you want to get some positions and ranking, and as well just get some sales for a product, hopefully some reviews from these sales. They can help you with that. Supplier tracker, so you can track all the suppliers that we mentioned before. For example, you've talked to John, to Emilio, and to Hannah. 3 suppliers, right? But you can put them in one place. Hannah is offering 7.5 per product. John, I think it was right, is offering $9, and Emilio is offering 7.4. And then you can talk to them, see like what they're saying, input their offer. So it's gonna be comfortable for you to vet suppliers after that, which is pretty nice. And you can do that inside Jungle Scout. And next, the last 3 is support and training. So with Professional and Suite, you get Academy training. That's like a basic course of Jungle Scout. You get customer support. Both of them is great, but priority onboarding you only get for Professional. So that's jump ahead for quick access to Jungle Scout's exclusive onboarding training. So you're gonna have somebody that helps you with onboarding and explains to you how to use all these features that I've talked to you about. In the Suite plan, it's not available. So for those who might be considering the Suite, they might be like, oh man, I wanted some help. So with the packages, you have it. So if you want to invest in a package of Suite, $189 for 3 months, one payment, then you have the weekly live Q&As, priority onboarding, and all the good stuff, which is not available with the standard plans. Now, I'll tell you another thing about the Professional is that, again, we have all the discounts down in the description for you. And here you have the Professional for $649 only, all right? So with this specific link in the description, you can get it for $649 for the yearly plan instead of $999, okay? Or rather paying $129 per month for 10 months is $1,500. It's more than 50% saved here with this one. So consider this one because it's better. You also get some bonuses. So I really like this link. And also if you're looking for the Freedom Builder Bootcamp, the special course by Jungle Scout, which also there's a review on my channel for this, link in the description, you can invest in this bundle for a year, $999 only. You get the course, you get all the other things, all the bonuses, and all the good stuff down in the description. And now up here, I'm gonna have the video that has all my pricing review of Jungle Scout. So I have the basic, the Suite, and the Professional, Suite and the Professional here. And here I'm gonna have the Jungle Scout tutorials playlist if you need some help with Jungle Scout. All the links are also in the description in case you need some discounts and all the good stuff. And may you have a great life. Bye-bye.